Hi everyone, this is my youngest. He's going to help me today. My oldest son and my husband are fishing this afternoon. So Aiden and I are hanging out at home. Can you say hi? Hi! Okay, so this week is going to be interesting. I'm excited to teach this to y'all. We're doing conditionals, which are if, then statements. If, then. So these are things that are possibilities. These are things that one thing has to happen before another thing can happen. These are conditional statements. There are 4 types. So every day we're going to learn a new type. Okay. So today, for example, let me go back. When you use if statements, you don't always have to use then. So, for example, if I stay up late, I will be tired, right? If I stay up late, I will be tired. So I have the if statement. If I stay up late, I don't need then. I can use then. It's not incorrect. Just a minute. That's better. Okay. So you don't have to use then. In conditionals, you can just use if. Here he comes. He's coming again. So funny. All right. So today we're talking about 0 conditionals, which are things that are facts or truths or results. There's no maybe. Like this is true. Let's think. Let's think of an example. If it rains outside, my car is wet. If it rains outside, my car is wet. That's just something that happens. There's no maybe. Maybe if it rains, my car is wet. No, if it's raining and your car is outside, your car is wet. So today we're talking about 0 conditionals, and we're going to go over some examples for you. And then tomorrow we'll do first conditionals, and Wednesday we'll do second conditionals, and Thursday we'll do third conditionals. Maybe. Third conditionals might be a little difficult, but we'll try. Okay. So there are 4 kinds of conditionals: 0, first, second, and third. Today we're just talking about the 0 conditionals, which again are facts, truths, or results. These are things that are, it's not maybe, it is true. So to make a 0 conditional, the if clause is going to be in the present simple, and the main clause is going to be in the present simple. So look at this example. If I am, present simple, late for school, my teacher gets, present simple, angry. So you can also change these around and say, my teacher gets angry if I am late for school. You can change them around. If does not always have to be first. Okay? So we're going to look at some examples. If I oversleep or if I sleep in, what happens? I miss the bus. So look at miss. It's in the present simple. Oversleep is also in the present simple. So if I oversleep, I miss the bus. If I miss the bus, present simple, I am late for school. If I am late for school, my teacher gets angry. Okay? So if I am late for school, my teacher gets angry. These are both present simple. You can also change them around and say, my teacher gets angry if I am late for school. Okay, so here's some more practice for us. This is 0 conditional. Remember, this is about truths, facts, and results. Okay, and you do if, subject, verb, plus, comma, subject, plus verb. All right? All present simple. So if he turns off the light, what happens? If he turns off the light, what happens? It will be dark. Oh, no, that's not present simple. This is future. It is dark. If he turns off the light, it is dark. If something happens, something else happens. Okay? Let's practice. All right, so what happens if drivers see a red light? What do? If drivers see a red light, they stop, right? Red light means stop. So if drivers see a red light, they stop. If you leave butter in the sun, what happens? If you leave butter in the sun, it melts. It melts. Okay? This is what melting is right here. If you leave butter in the sun, it melts. If my mom doesn't water the plant, if my mom doesn't water the plant, they die. Oops, this should be plants. If my mom doesn't water the plants, they die. That's what happens. So die is present simple. Doesn't, it's negative, but it's still present simple. Doesn't water. If you mix red and blue, what happens? You get purple. If you mix red and blue, you get, so mix and get are both present simple, purple. If it rains, what happens to the grass? If it rains, the grass gets wet. If it rains, the grass gets wet. Oh no, look, she's crying. Okay, so when she cuts her finger, what happens? It hurts. When she cuts her finger, if she cuts her finger, look, here you can have when, sometimes you can use when in conditionals, when she cuts her finger. If she cuts her finger, it hurts. All right, last one. If you step on a cat's tail, what happens? It bites. It bites you. If you step on the cat's tail, it bites you. Okay, so that's zero conditional. It's pretty easy. I have some activities for you. Check your email or your remind, and I will see you tomorrow. We'll talk about first conditionals.